The ocean covers over 70% of the Earth's surface and plays a vital role in maintaining life on our planet. It regulates climate, provides oxygen, and supports millions of species in complex ecosystems. But what if, for just one day, the ocean suddenly vanished? Imagine waking up and seeing nothing but dry, cracked seabeds where massive waves once rolled. No tides, no waves, no deep blue expanses, just empty space where the water used to be. It would be one of the most catastrophic and surreal events in Earth's history. The consequences would be felt across the entire planet, affecting humans, animals, and the very structure of the Earth itself. Let's explore what would happen if the ocean disappeared for an entire day and whether Earth could ever recover from such a disaster. First, the coastlines would transform instantly, revealing the ocean floor in ways never seen before. Vast trenches, shipwrecks, deep-sea ecosystems, and hidden underwater landscapes would be fully exposed. The Mariana Trench, the deepest place on Earth, would become a massive canyon stretching over 36,000 feet deep. Mysterious deep-sea creatures that never see sunlight would be exposed to the open air. The entire Great Barrier Reef would be left dry and lifeless, along with countless other coral reefs. Fish, whales, and other marine life would be stranded on the ocean floor, unable to survive outside of water. Some creatures, like lungfish and certain amphibians, might survive by burrowing in the mud. But for most oceanic species, this sudden disappearance of water would mean instant death. Next, coastal cities and ports would collapse into chaos due to the sudden loss of sea levels. Boats, cargo ships, and fishing vessels would be left useless, resting on cracked, dry ground. Global shipping, which relies on ocean trade routes, would come to a complete halt. This would cause an economic disaster, disrupting food supplies, oil transport, and international trade. Many countries that depend on fishing would face immediate food shortages, leading to panic. But the most immediate and terrifying impact would be felt in the Earth's atmosphere. The ocean acts as a climate stabilizer, absorbing excess heat and distributing temperature across the globe. Without it, temperatures would fluctuate wildly, with some places experiencing extreme heat while others freeze. Coastal areas, which normally enjoy mild ocean-regulated temperatures, would turn into deserts or frozen wastelands overnight. Humid coastal cities like Miami and Tokyo would suddenly experience searing heat waves and unbearable dryness. Meanwhile, places like London and Seattle could experience sudden temperature drops, leading to deep freezes. The loss of the ocean would also mean the disappearance of clouds, as there would be no water to evaporate. This means no rain, leading to immediate droughts in many regions. Agriculture would suffer devastating losses, as crops rely on both rain and coastal moisture to grow. But perhaps the most unpredictable consequence would be the effect on Earth's gravity and tectonic activity. The ocean weighs 1.4 quintillion tons, removing it would dramatically alter Earth's balance. Tectonic plates, which normally shift under the weight of the ocean, would experience sudden instability. Massive earthquakes could strike as the pressure of the missing water causes plates to move unpredictably. Volcanic eruptions might increase in activity, as the weight of the ocean helps suppress certain volcanic processes. And then there's the issue of Earth's rotation. Would the planet spin differently without the ocean's weight? Scientists speculate that if the mass of the ocean suddenly disappeared, the rotation of the Earth could slightly shift. This could lead to unpredictable weather patterns, shifting seasons, and changes in day length. But one of the strangest consequences of a vanished ocean would be the exposure of thousands of ancient artifacts and shipwrecks. Long-lost cities, like the mythical Atlantis, might suddenly be visible on dry ocean beds. The Titanic, resting deep in the Atlantic, would lie exposed under the open sky. Ancient coastlines, buried for thousands of years, would reappear, revealing hidden parts of Earth's history. But even if the ocean somehow reappeared after 24 hours, the damage would already be catastrophic. The sudden return of trillions of gallons of water would create mega tsunamis, wiping out anything in their path. Cities that were temporarily dry would be flooded instantly, leading to further destruction. Massive ocean waves would rush in at unimaginable speeds, drowning entire regions before people could react. Rivers and lakes that disappeared when the ocean vanished might never fully recover, permanently altering landscapes. The chemistry of the ocean would also be irreversibly changed, affecting marine life and ecosystems for centuries. Coral reefs, once exposed to the sun, would be bleached and destroyed beyond repair. Even if life eventually returned, the delicate balance of Earth's biosphere would never be the same again. Could humans survive such an event? Possibly, but not without extreme challenges. Food and water shortages, climate instability, and massive flooding would push humanity to its limits. Societies would have to completely rebuild, and coastal cities might never recover from the damage. This thought experiment highlights just how crucial the ocean is to life on Earth. It's not just a vast body of water, it's our planet's life support system. The ocean controls climate, provides oxygen, supports food chains, and keeps the Earth in balance. Without it, our world would be unrecognizable, chaotic, and nearly uninhabitable. This also serves as a reminder that human activity is affecting the ocean in irreversible ways. Climate change, pollution, and overfishing are putting unprecedented stress on marine ecosystems. Rising temperatures and melting ice caps are slowly changing ocean levels and currents, which could have disastrous effects. While an ocean disappearing overnight is an extreme scenario, the real-life damage humans are causing to the ocean is very real. If we don't take care of the ocean, we may face consequences that are just as devastating as this scenario, only much slower. Protecting our oceans isn't just about saving marine life, it's about ensuring the survival of life on Earth itself. This scenario may be fictional, but it should make us think, what would happen if we ignored the warning signs of ocean destruction? Could our actions cause the ocean to change in ways that are just as irreversible as if it disappeared for a day? One thing is certain, we can't afford to take the ocean for granted. If you enjoyed this mind-bending scenario, follow for more thought experiments and deep dives into Earth's biggest mysteries. Stay curious, stay informed, and never stop exploring the wonders of our planet.